Wicked daughter. The imperial decree has been issued, and no one can change it, not even death. You also have to marry the crippled Prince Xiao. Become Princess Xiao before you die.
Father. Wasn't I being interrogated by Country M for developing the medical system? How did I end up here?
Brother Crown Prince, I clearly love you. But now I have to marry the fourth prince. Watching helplessly as you and my sister are together.
The fourth imperial uncle was injured in battle, and now he's bedridden. He is utterly unworthy of you. Although your sister and I are betrothed, your sister is vulgar and crude. If I insist on changing the crown princess, I think Father Emperor will surely understand.
What are you doing? How dare you betray me and have an affair? I'll kill you both.
Crown Prince, be careful.
By the decree of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, Lin Chujiu is domineering, rude, and extreme. Utterly unfit to be the crown princess. However, considering her birth mother once saved the Emperor, the betrothal is hereby annulled, and she is instead betrothed to the fourth prince. The second daughter of Prime Minister Lin Wanting, is gentle and virtuous, respectful and obedient. She is hereby specially appointed as the crown princess. So be it.
So, I've time traveled into the body of that girl whose birth mother died early. Raised by a stepmother to be arrogant and despised by everyone. And framed by her own sister and fiancé. The legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's mansion, Lin Chu. Jiu.
Congratulations, host. The strongest medical system has been awakened. After awakening the system, the host can use points to purchase medicines in the mall. But when facing patients, the host must treat them promptly, or face severe punishment.
Isn't this the medical system I developed while undercover in Country M? How did it follow me here? It even activated. And this system is mandatory. Once bound, it cannot be undone, and it forces the master to treat people.
Chronic poison detected in a host's body. And the poison is on the verge of outbreak. Please treat it promptly, host.
Chronic poisoning. Could it be? This body is so weak. It's also related to the poison. Moreover, the poison is on the verge of erupting. That means within 3 months, my entire body will be corroded by toxins, beyond cure. How cruel. No wonder the original owner was poisoned to death. It's obvious without thinking. It must be that stepmother who poisoned the original owner. Luckily, I have the system. I can still be saved. Thank you.
Sister. You don't want to marry the disabled prince. But you can't seek death and annoy father like this. Look at your face. It's swollen from being hit.
Don't touch me.
You. Miss. Oh no. His Highness the Crown Prince is coming this way. What? Sister, please forgive me and the Crown Prince. I really didn't mean it. Sister, I really didn't mean it.
Let go.
Lin Chujiu, are you trying to die or live? Threatening with death is one thing, but how dare you bully Wan Ting?
Brother Crown Prince, don't blame sister. It's all my fault for taking what originally belonged to her. Sister, I know you resent me in your heart. That day, it wasn't what you saw. But between me and the Crown Prince, it was emotions arising, yet propriety upheld. Sister, please give the Crown Prince to me.
I said don't touch me.
Wan Ting.
Ouch, it hurts.
Wan Ting, are you okay? Where are you hurt?
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt.
Lin Chujio, how dare you? You dare bully Wan Ting right in front of me? Are you tired of living?
Your Highness the Crown Prince. Which eye of yours saw me bullying her? She just spun around and fell on her own. What does that have to do with me?
You. Sophistry.
I'm sophistry, Your Highness the Crown Prince. Today, I'll show you what real sophistry looks like.
You dare hit me.
How dare you hit Wan Ting right in front of me?
Your Highness, you're wrong again. I'm not hitting Lin Wan Ting. I'm just showing you what bullying really means.
Fine. Today I'll teach you a lesson.
Hit. If you ruin my face, I'll make a scene at the wedding in 3 days. Let everyone see this face of mine. Tell them the Crown Prince looks down on Prince Xiao. Believes a cripple deserves an ugly woman. So he ruined my face. Let's see how the world views you then, Your Highness.
You dare threaten me.
This isn't a threat, just a friendly. Heads up for Your Highness. So you don't make any foolish mistakes.
Go!
Think you can outsmart me? Not a chance. Oh, so you're planning to lock me up here. Want to play the waiting game? Let's see who lasts longer. Luckily the medical system can exchange for nutrients and glucose. The Lin family is despicable, locking someone up for 3 days. Without even a bite to eat.
Eldest miss. It's mealtime.
Meal.
All this was prepared for you by Madam.
Prepared a meal for me.
Yes.
Starve me for 3 days, then serve this. A greasy, all-meat feast. This is practically a death sentence. This body was already weak. After eating this, I might be shitting myself at the wedding tomorrow, humiliated beyond belief.
Eldest miss, what are you doing? Alert. Detected trace toxins in the food. Post advised to consume with caution.
So this was their plan all along. Since Madam Lin wants to play, let's play big. I want to see Chancellor Lin.
The eldest miss, what did you say?
You heard right. I want to see Chancellor Lin.
Chujio. What's wrong with you? Are the servants not doing their job? Tell me, Mother will make it right for you. Yes, sister. No matter how unhappy you are, you can't just flip the table like that. This is such a disappointment to Mother's kindness.
Fake it, keep faking it.
Chujio, these are all your favorite dishes. I didn't expect them to not suit your taste. What would you like to eat? Mother will have them remake it. We'll make sure you're satisfied. Okay?
Madam Lin.
Chujio, why aren't you calling me Mother anymore? Did Mother do something wrong to upset you?
Madam has done very well, it's just too well.
Then what exactly happened? Tell Mother about it.
Let's not beat around the bush. All these years. The slow poison you've been giving me. I've always known.
Chujio, what nonsense are you talking about? Mother doesn't understand. Sister, Mother has been good to you, everyone in the house knows that. You can't just slander Mother because the Crown Prince chose me. That's not fair.
If you two want to put on a show, I have no objection, but I don't have time to play along with your mother-daughter act. I'm getting married soon. I wonder if my dowry has been prepared, madam?
Dowry? What dowry?
Of course, the dowry for the wedding. I haven't seen my dowry list yet. I don't know if Madam forgot. Or just doesn't want to give it. If Madam doesn't want to give it, then I'll have someone check. What's really in these dishes?
This little brat dares to threaten us. This little brat knows the food is poisoned, which means, for over a decade, she's been pretending to be obedient and playing me for a fool.
Madam, don't look at me like that. I'm about to get married soon. If something happens today, I won't be able to marry Prince Xiao in my sister's place. Could Mother really stand by and watch as my sister marries a cripple?
Mother. What do you want?
Father has been an official for many years. Surely, the family assets are quite substantial. How about Madam adds a bit more to my private savings as dowry?
This little cutie actually wants dowry from me. Chujio. How much do you want?
That depends on Madam's sincerity. Madam knows, my mouth is a bit clumsy. Some things, what should or shouldn't be said, might just slip out.
Lin Chujio, don't push your luck.
You're the ones pushing it. Right now, you're the ones begging me.
500,000 taels.
Madam, are you treating me like a beggar? The life of the legitimate eldest daughter of Prime Minister Lin is only worth 500,000 taels?
Just how much do you want? Chujio, you should know very well. Your father doesn't have much silver. These 500,000 taels are all from my private savings.
Madam, you think just because I don't manage the household, I know nothing. Even though father doesn't have the family assets passed down from ancestors, the Lin Manor has taken in quite a bit of silver over the years. Madam throwing away 500,000 taels is like giving alms to poor relatives.
Which poor relatives need 500,000 taels as alms? Just how much do you want? Mother has really tried her best.
Fine. 500,000 taels it is. But not in silver. It's 500,000 taels of gold.
What? 500,000 taels of gold? Why don't you just rob us? Emptying the entire Lin Manor would only add up to 500,000 taels of gold. Even when I was to marry the crown prince, I didn't ask for 500,000 taels of gold. You, Lin Chujio, getting married. Why do you deserve so much?
Well, if 500,000 taels of gold is too much, then let's make it 250,000 taels for the Lin family's eldest daughter's marriage. Half of the Lin mansion. Not too much to ask, is it?
Half of the Lin mansion. Lin Chujio, who do you think you are? How dare you demand half of the Lin mansion? Chujio. You want so much money all for yourself. That's just selfish. Have you forgotten? You have younger siblings too.
My mother only gave birth to me, a daughter.
You. Chujio. You injured wanting the other day. The crown prince was furious about it. If you keep acting so unreasonable, you'll never see the crown prince again in your lifetime.
Madam, the eldest sister is like a mother. I'm disciplining my own sister. What does it have to do with the crown prince? The crown prince has no say in the Lin mansion's backyard, nor does he have any say in the Xiao mansion's backyard.
Aren't you afraid? Weren't you the one who cared most about the crown prince? And besides, the eldest sister is like a mother only when the mother is absent. I, the mother, am still here. You meddled in Wanting's affairs without permission. That's called overstepping.
You said it yourself, that was in the past. Madam has always been so kind to me. It's no big deal if I discipline her once in your stead. Right? My time is limited. 250,000 taels of gold, take it or leave it. But you know my temper.
Once I get the money, all grievances are settled.
Before dawn tomorrow. I want to see the banknotes.
Tomorrow? That's impossible.
That's your problem. Take your time, I won't see you out. On your way out, don't forget to have the maid bring me some more food. Remember, don't add anything extra to it. If you do, I might ask for an extra 50,000 taels of gold.
Lin Chugio, just you wait. Want silver? You may get it, but can you spend it?
Master, Lin Chuzhou 3 days ago refused to marry and sought death. Was locked in a room by Lin, starving for 3 days. But this evening, she appeared full of energy. Not a trace of weakness. And even confronted the Lin family's stepmother. Accused her of poisoning her slowly. Extorted 205,000 taels of gold from her.
Oh. Seems her previous foolishness was all an act.
Seems so. She was pretending to be mad. If not for today's scene, I'd have been misled by rumors too, thinking she's a fool.
3 days ago. What happened?
Master, I swear I really saw that Lin Chuzhou who dared insult you. Starving and barely breathing. But somehow, after Lin left, Lin Chuzhou suddenly stood up.
Really?
My information was wrong. Please punish me, Master.
Take 10 lashes.
Yes.
Lin Chuzhou. I'll remember you.
Sister.
Mother sent me with wedding gifts. You look so beautiful today, sister.
Flattery, sister. Thanks to you arranging this wonderful marriage, or else I wouldn't have gotten such a great gifts.
Little fool, what are you gloating about? You're just the Emperor's tool to disgust Prince Xiao. Marrying a cripple, you really think you'll have a good life?
No need for your concern. With 205,000 taels of gold, I'll be happy even as a living widow.
Miss, bad news. The auspicious hour is here, but the groom isn't. Could the prince be displeased with the Emperor's decree and refuse to marry you?
Give this to the prince. Make him come marry me properly. And in person.
Congratulations. Please.
What's going on? Why hasn't Prince Xiao arrived yet? Does he not intend to marry? Definitely. Prince Xiao is the god of war. Even though he's disabled, why would he marry a woman even the crown prince didn't want?
The bride was previously involved with His Highness the Crown Prince. Her reputation is notoriously domineering. It's no surprise Prince Xiao doesn't want to marry. It's only natural, right? Chancellor Lin.
Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Everyone, please don't be anxious. Prince Xiao just sent word. He said he would personally come to welcome the bride. Due to his poor health, he was delayed on the way. His Highness has chosen a new auspicious time. Please remain patient. Don't rush. What? Prince Xiao is disabled. How could he personally come to welcome the bride? Since the incident 3 months ago. After being diagnosed with permanent paralysis, he hasn't appeared in public. Even when the Emperor took back his military power, Prince Xiao didn't show up.
Everyone says he's too ashamed to show his face. For the rest of his life, he won't appear in public.
If he shows up today in such a disabled state, appearing before everyone, how much does he really care? About Miss Lin?
It's a pity. The prince is paralyzed, and his military power was taken away. If only the prince hadn't had that accident. Then my sister would be the happiest woman in Dongguan. I wonder how the prince is doing now.
Right. Prince Xiao is paralyzed. He probably can't perform his marital duties either. Exactly. Marrying such a disabled man is no different from being a widow. Just a facade of glory.
What's the point of marrying the god of war? A permanently paralyzed cripple. Even if she marries him, she'll just be a living widow.
Little sister. Are you concerned about me?
Of course. Of course I care about you the most, sister.
Oh. If I remember correctly. My marriage to Prince Xiao was your idea, wasn't it? If you're so worried about me, then why did you steal His Highness the Crown Prince from me? And then petition the Emperor to marry me off to Prince Xiao? Isn't this just schadenfreude? Anyone would think. You're deliberately trying to provoke me. To make me cause a scene at the wedding.
Exactly. Lin Chuzhou was originally the Crown Prince's fiancée. That engagement was stolen by Lin wanting. Stealing someone's fiancé and pushing them into a fire pit. People say the second young lady is kind, but I think she's just a hypocrite.
No, I care about my sister too. She's domineering. And no one would dare marry her except the paralyzed Prince Xiao. No one else would dare marry her. I'm doing this for her own good. Everyone knows Prince Xiao is paralyzed. Today, sister definitely won't see the prince. I just want to advise her not to humiliate herself.
The groom is here.
What? That cripple actually came? It really is the prince. The prince is here.
The prince came in a sedan chair, but we can't see him. Is it really the prince inside? Could it be an imposter?
This prince is here to welcome his bride.
It really is the prince.
It's actually the prince. Who brings a bunch of soldiers to welcome a bride? Is this a wedding or a kidnapping?
Go, carry her out.
Look, the bride is coming out. Whose wedding is this? It's like a funeral. Even colder than a ghost wedding. Prince Xiao really dislikes this marriage.
I told you, Prince Xiao wouldn't personally welcome little cutie Lin Chuzhou. He's here to humiliate her. Lin Chuzhou, let's see what kind of life you'll have at Prince Xiao's mansion. Lin Chuzhou is here. Why is she alone? Look at her. The prince isn't feeling well. This rooster will stand in for the prince during the wedding ceremony. A rooster for the ceremony? Prince Xiao really despises this bride. After Miss Lin marries, she'll not only be a living widow, but also have no status at all.
Fine, no problem.
So much for the war god prince. On his wedding day, he sends a rooster? This cripple dares to humiliate our Lin family. The young lady is useless too, enduring such humiliation, without saying a word.
I want to bathe. Fetch hot water.
Miss, just endure it. This is Prince Zhao's mansion, not your home. Asking us to fetch water. Do you even know your place?
Even the maids dare to bully me. Madame Lin really has no fear.
Miss, if there's nothing else you need, Please put on the phoenix crown soon, lest the prince comes in and sees you in disarray, thinking our Lin family lacks manners.
How dare you? Such words are not yours to speak.
Before leaving home, the madam instructed this servant that if the miss does anything improper, I may discipline her on the madam's behalf. The affairs of this room have never been under the miss's control, and henceforth they shall be managed by this servant. You.
My affairs are none of your concern.
How dare you hit me? The madam will not let you off for this.
Do you think I fear her? Just because you have some looks, you dare climb over my head? This is the first time I've seen someone so beautiful. Who is this person?
The prince.
So this is Xiao Tianyao.
Drag her out.
Yes.
Spare me, your highness. Please.
So this is the woman the emperor used to humiliate me, and she still has the energy to scold the maid here.
Your highness, it's the miss.
Too noisy.
This Prince Xiao really has no regard for beauty or tenderness.
Is this what you meant by someone trying to harm me? Is this what you meant by someone trying to harm me?
Send this to the prince. Isn't this just a stopgap measure? Besides, that Lin Wanting conspired with the crown prince to switch brides. How can you say this isn't harming you?
Oh, then how is it I heard? You refused to marry this crippled prince, and even tried to hang yourself?
That's absolutely untrue.
Is that so?
Assassins. Protect the prince.
Assassins. This can't be happening.
Damn prince, take this.
I need to find a way to protect myself first. If I'm captured by the assassins, Xiao Tianyao hates me so much. He definitely won't save me.
Detected poison on the assassin's blade. A severely injured patient requires treatment. Physician Lin, proceed with treatment immediately.
Calling me to save someone at this moment? Isn't this just asking for death?
Countdown of 2 minutes begins. If the injured isn't treated within 2 minutes, the host will face severe punishment.
What's the punishment?
The host will experience pain equivalent to childbirth until they choose to treat the injured.
You're screwing me over.
If the host treats enough people as specified by the system, they can exchange for medicine, even the right to refuse treatment.
Treating more than 10 people allows exchanging for some self-defense supplies. That's actually a good deal. I'll go for it. Thanks.
Is Lin Shujio trying to sneak away? What's she doing with all that random stuff?
Moving around after being poisoned? Does she have a death wish? If you don't want to die, lie still and bear with it.
Is this woman crazy? Who does she think she is? Talking to me like that. Ouch!
What's this woman messing around for? Does she want to die?
Relax, your muscles are too tense. The needle's about to break.
This princess consort seems different from the rumors.
Hang in there.
Congratulations, host. You've achieved 10 achievement points. Here's what you can exchange for medicine.
Shaolin.
You just got bandaged. Don't move. I'll go check. No life-threatening danger. Don't worry.
Are you telling the truth? He's already dead.
With me here, he won't die. I'm running out of medicine. I need to go back to my room to get more. Can you cover for me?
Miss Lin, where's your medicine? I'll go get it for you.
No, I brought too many medicines. You wouldn't know which ones to take. Besides medicine, I need to get other things too. I need to quickly exchange for some self-defense supplies to deal with the assassins. If I save everyone in this mansion, even if Xiao Tianyao hates me, he should at least spare my life, right?
Miss Lin, be careful. I'll cover you while you go in. I don't know if Lin Chujio is a good person, but she saved so many of our brothers. She wouldn't lie to me now.
No. To survive, I can only rely on myself. It really hurts.
This powder is highly potent. A small packet can knock out 100 elephants.
Prince Xiao, your bride is in my hands.
System, is there any potion to counteract the knockout drug?
Just one drop on the nose will do.
Is this pepper spray? Am I seeing things? You.
So your legs aren't actually crippled.
Now that you know, you'll have to leave your life here.
Such a fast sword. But I think I know too much. Is it too late to run now?
Lin Chujio. How should I deal with you, my prince?
Prince, let's talk this out.
Knowing my secret has only one outcome. Lin Chujio, in your next life, be more careful. Keep your eyes sharp.
Prince. You let your guard down.
I underestimated you.
Prince, could you move the sword away a bit?
My haunt is sulking. I can't hold the sword steady.
Prince. Your joke isn't funny at all. You know I mean you no harm.
Damn it.
Damn it. My right shoulder must be dislocated.
Lin Chujio, tell me, how should I deal with you? I'll give you two choices. Should I silence you or poison you mute?
Me, Lin Chujio. Never been threatened like this before. I kept backing down, but this man won't let me go. Why should I hold back anymore?
Lin Chujio. You dare to steal my acupoints?
Prince. You let your guard down again. Prince. Tell me. Should I cripple both your legs? Or your third leg?
You wouldn't dare. Where would you go if you crippled me? Back to the Lin family? Probably. Not as safe as staying in Prince Zhao's mansion.
Prince, you should know I mean you no harm. Now we're kind of in the same boat. If something happens to you, I won't survive either. Prince, no matter what happens, I'm definitely on your side. Can't you give me a way out?
Does this Lin Shujio look like? Other women are so annoying. And she's quite pretty, especially her eyes. Just a vow. You think the king would believe that, and a useless man never leaves a king.
I have a use. I know medicine. Keep me here. I could be a doctor in the palace and... You need a wife too, don't you? If I were a Sisi, maybe the emperor. And a new woman for you. It's better than living with a strange woman. Let's just make do.
But if this king were to observe a 3-year mourning period for C's wife, outsiders can still praise the king for his love and righteousness.
Didn't I point you out? Why is it okay?
Why does the king have something to do?
Lord, we have something to say. You kill me. It will also get your hands dirty. Isn't it?
Lin Shujio, you're at the Elion house. Is that how you see the wind?
Prince. Do I have to be? What's the matter with you? Xiao Tianyao has had an accident. I have a way to live.
Don't be too happy too soon. This king will kill you. Easy.
Xiao Tianyao clearly wrong. Why hasn't the healthcare system reacted at all? The system is broken. You. Is it okay?
No. You are now. Get lost already.
You won't kill me.
You miss C very much.
I'm leaving now. Save or not?
Why don't you go?
Lord Xiao. The injury on your leg. Is it not good yet?
Is how again? If you don't leave now, you'll never leave.
Your Highness. Could you stop threatening me? I'm easily scared.
Get out.
Forget it. It's none of my business anyway.
The patient hasn't been treated yet. The host cannot leave. Please complete the treatment as soon as possible.
I'm really fed up. This is for pain relief. Here, I'll take it first to show you. It's not poisonous.
You can't just take any medicine randomly.
My right shoulder is injured and hurts badly. I need to take it too. Swallow it. I told you, I won't harm you.
Why aren't you leaving? Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
Of course it's because I believe your Highness is not a man who goes back on his word. You said you'd spare me, so you definitely won't kill me now. Besides, if you really wanted to kill me, I wouldn't be able to escape. Even if I ran out of the palace, I'd be hunted down. Rather than that, I might as well take a gamble. I refuse to believe that after all I've done, he'd still want my life.
I'll trust you this once.
You. Your Highness. You rest well. I'll go check on the others outside.
Why did she save me? Looks like the leg injury has worsened. I can't even stand. For such a short time.
Damn this system. Why do I have to treat 48 people? Wouldn't 20 or 30 be enough? I'm exhausted.
Host, complete the task quickly, or you'll face punishment.
I know. I'll go save people now, alright? 32. 33. 34. 38. 40. Only 40? What about the remaining 8? Forget it. Doctors without borders. No distinction between friend and foe.
What's that woman doing? Is she blind?
Your Highness.
I'm fine. Clean up the scene.
Yes.
Chalin is injured in the stomach. Be careful not to touch his wounds.
Miss Lin, that man is an assassin.
I know.
You knew and still bandaged his wounds?
I'm a doctor. In my eyes, there are only patients.
Kill the enemy, then let them kill you? Miss Lin, are you out of your mind? These people are assassins. If you heal them, they won't thank you, they'll just kill you.
A doctor's heart is like a parent's. I only care about saving lives. What you do afterward is none of my concern. Sigh. I can't just ignore the injured. My conscience won't allow it. Damn system. They must all think I've lost my mind.
There's actually a woman like her in this world. And the medicine she gave me, its origins are strange too.
Finally, all 48 are gathered. Time to rest. What about the remaining assassins? The mission's done, I don't want to save them. Pretend to faint.
Interesting.
Oh no. With Xiao Tianyao skills, he'll definitely see through my act.
Take him inside.
Yes.
A doctor who willingly takes knockout drugs, I'm sure. I'm the first in history.
Your Highness.
Is everything cleared?
102 assassins, 8 spies in the manor, and 300 archers outside. Their bows and arrows seem to be royal property.
My dear brother has quite the audacity. Send the assassins to the Ministry of Justice, the archers to the Bureau of Military Affairs, and the spies to the Censorate. Deliver them by dawn. I want the whole capital to know. What happened tonight?
Understood. Is there anything else, Your Highness?
Don't you think Lin Chujio is a strange person?
Your consort.
Today, She helped me against the assassins and tirelessly saved lives. Not only does she defy all rumors, she's even different from the intel we gathered.
Should we have someone watch her?
I'll keep an eye on her myself. I'd also like to see what other secrets this Lin Chujio has.
Host, be careful. You've caught a cold. Please take medicine promptly.
My symptoms are so obvious. I don't need you to remind me.
Your servant, Chowsher, is the chief steward of the prince's mansion. Greetings, Princess Consort.
No need for formalities.
Princess Consort. These are the maids His Highness ordered me to send over. From now on, they'll take care of your daily needs.
Please convey my thanks to His Highness. He's so considerate.
Princess Consort. His Highness wants to ask what you plan to do with your other maidservants.
The indentures of these maids from the Lin family are all in Madame Lin's hands. I have no right to sell them, rather than raising people for Madame Lin. I'd rather not keep any of them. Send them all back to the Lin residence, including the dowry maids. Tell them the Shao Manor won't tolerate traitors, nor servants who commit offenses their own master can't punish.
After sending them away, you'll have no one loyal by your side. Are you sure about this?
Steward Chow, just do as I say. Of course. Make sure their return is a grand spectacle. Let all the busybodies in the capital know. Madame Lin arranged dowry maids for her eldest legitimate daughter, but refused to give her their indentures, trying to extend her reach into the Shao Manor.
I'll handle it immediately.
Speaking of Lin Chujio, we should have heard some news by now. Married to that cripple, she must be miserable.
Bad news, second miss. This morning we heard. The Shao Manor was attacked last night, but the eldest miss is unharmed. Instead, she saved the entire household. Now everyone's praising her.
What did you say?
Most importantly, she had the manor steward return all the dowry maids you sent. They're outside now, right at our doorstep. Everyone. Our prince and princess consort were wed yesterday. Not only did these dowry maids refuse to serve our princess consort, they even tried to act like mistresses, scolding her instead. When she tried to punish them, we discovered their indentures weren't in her possession at all. Last night, our manor was attacked, surely you've heard. The princess consort saved all our lives. We won't let the stepmother bully our princess consort anymore. So I came specifically to return these maids.
What? Lin Chujio, that good-for-nothing young lady? She actually saved the entire mansion? How did she do it? You haven't heard yet? It's been all over the capital since morning. Prince Xiao was attacked. It must have been the royal family's doing. Clearly, someone wants to kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. This is too much. Besides, wasn't Madame Lin known as the capital's top philanthropist? She even married as a stepmother to take care of her sister's daughter. Who knew she could be so ruthless inside? I didn't expect this. What kind of saint would willingly become a stepmother? Before, she was clearly deliberately spoiling the former madame's daughter to ruin her. Otherwise, how could Lin Chujio's reputation be so terrible?
My prince is gentle, but he's not someone to be bullied. So today, I've decided to send these servants back, to avoid disrupting the prince's household rules. Speak. What's going on with the rumors among the commoners outside? You've completely humiliated me.
Husband, are you blaming me? After all these years, don't you know what kind of person I am? Although I don't like Chujio, no matter what, I wouldn't leave the maid's contracts behind. This is clearly leaving evidence for others to exploit. Right, father? Mother has been so good to sister, yet sister keeps sowing discord. It's not the first or second time.
Are you saying Chujio is behind this herself?
Husband, do you really not trust me at all anymore?
All right. Don't be upset. I'm not blaming you. It's all that wild and ruthless girl Chujio's fault. You suffered, madam.
Husband, we're family. A little suffering on my part is nothing. The most important thing is, Chujio framing us like this truly breaks this stepmother's heart.
All right. Don't be sad. Tomorrow, I'll go to Prince Xiao's residence. Though Prince Xiao is a noble prince, he can't just falsely accuse an imperial official.
If Chujio insists that she doesn't have the deed, we can't search the Xiao mansion. We might as well sell off the servants. When Chujio and the others return, we'll give them the money in front of everyone. We'll say Prince Xiao dislikes these servants, and our Lin family sold them on his behalf. Then we can pin all the blame on the Xiao mansion. Brilliant idea, father. Prince Xiao's achievements overshadow the emperor. He's out of favor. I heard this morning his assassins were actually imperial guards. We have no reason to fear offending him. We might even use this to curry favor with the emperor.
Given the situation, we'll proceed as Madam suggested.
Lin Chujio, selling off servants right after marrying in. So arrogant. Let's see how you maintain your standing among the noble ladies.
What? Madame Lin sold all the servants? Planning to wait until our return visit, to slander the Xiao family's reputation?
According to the report, yes.
That mother-daughter pair is something else. They'd even come up with a scheme like this. If they knew Xiao Tianyao isn't actually crippled at all, would they dare? In that case, cancel the return visit. Send someone to the Lin residence. Say that both Prince Xiao and I are injured and cannot visit. Cancel the visit.
Understood. I'll arrange it immediately. Steward Xiao, something terrible. Your son Xiao Lin is in trouble. What did you say? Trouble? What trouble? That day during the assassination attempt, Xiao Lin was most severely injured. We bandaged him promptly, but he's had a persistent high fever. The doctors tried everything, but couldn't break his fever. Now, Xiao Lin's wound has festered. The doctor says we should prepare for the worst. Prepare for the worst?
I stitched Xiao Lin's wound properly that day. Could it be an infection?
Quick! Take me to Xiao Lin. Hurry! The fever broke. Xiao Lin's fever really broke. These past few days, I tried every method. Xiao Lin still has a fever. But the princess intervened, and in less than half an hour, Xiao Lin's fever broke. My medical skills are indeed lacking. The fever's gone. My child is saved. Princess.
Don't celebrate too soon. We still need to see how tonight goes. If he makes it through the night, then he's truly out of danger.
No. My child might still be in trouble.
The injuries are too severe, I can't guarantee anything. Also, he's had a fever for too long. Whether his brain is damaged won't be known until he wakes up. But if he gets a fever again, just come find me.
Thank you, Princess. Princess, the prince wants to see you.
Prince,
Seems she has no internal energy. Sit. Who taught you?
knew you'd ask. Your Highness, I don't know what my master's name is every time I see him. He looks like a beggar, always comes at night to teach me, then throws me a book to study on my own. Every 10 days or half a month, he checks on me. Takes the book back once I've memorized it. So, don't ask me for proof, I've got none.
Really?
Yeah, don't believe me? Go investigate if you can. I'll take your name if you find out.
Everyone said my leg couldn't be cured, even suggested amputation. This woman's medical skills are extraordinary. If she can help me heal my leg. I heard. You saved Shaolin today.
Just luck, pure luck.
What if I asked you to take a look at my leg?
Your Highness, what did you say?
I said heal my leg.
But, Your Highness, you don't trust me. That's why. You've been having me watched.
Precisely because I had you watched, I think. It's worth the risk.
And if you lose the bet?
Then you'll sink with me.
Your Highness, is this how you ask for help? Besides, what's in it for me if I heal your leg?
I can give you anything you want. Besides, this is also a perfect opportunity to seek protection of the mission. Want the prince's mansion's protection?
I can also choose not to.
You can think it through. Then talk.
Your Highness, people from Prime Minister Lin's residence have sent someone to our door. Madam said, the previous incidents were all our fault. We didn't select suitable servants for Your Highness and the Princess Consort. If Your Highness and the Princess Consort are unsatisfied with the servants from the Lin family's dowry, the Lin family will sell them all and give the proceeds to the Princess Consort. The Princess Consort can use the money to buy servants she likes. If Your Highness and the Princess Consort are still unsatisfied, you can voice your concerns. There's no need to publicly send them back in such a flamboyant manner. This also damages your own reputation, doesn't it? Thinking about it this way, the Shao Prince's mansion is indeed going too far. No matter what, it's all a private family matter. Sending people back with such a big fuss is like slapping the Lin family in the face. It's long been said that Prince Xiao and Prime Minister Lin have conflicts. This is just using public office for private revenge, right? Exactly.
The Lin family is so amusing. I didn't return home. So they made such a grand gesture in front of so many people, returning the money. They're trying to cement my reputation as arrogant and disrespectful to elders.
People outside are saying our Shao Prince's mansion looks down on everyone.
It seems the Lin family now clearly thinks Xiao Tianyao is crippled, and isn't afraid to offend him. They dare to do something that offends the Shao Prince's mansion. Your Highness, what do you say?
I want to interfere with the Lin family's affairs. Whatever the Princess Consort wants to do, I support it.
I'll follow your lead. They're clearly deliberately making things difficult for me.
Princess Consort, if we accept this money, it means we're in the wrong. If we don't accept it, they won't leave. This stalemate isn't a solution either.
The Lin family is indeed generous. Did they really sell them?
It's already been recorded with the authorities, but the buyer is acquainted with Madame Lin. So, it's possible Madame Lin bought them herself.
Madame Lin is indeed kind-hearted, spending 1,000 taels to buy a group of servants the Shao Prince's mansion didn't want. Go to the place where imperial notices are posted and have a clerk write an announcement.
What should it say?
Naturally, it should say that the Lin family servants are so precious that just a few of them can fetch 1,000 taels. Our Shaowang mansion is too poor to afford such expensive servants. The money from selling servants is something the mansion absolutely cannot accept, but the Lin family insists on sending the money over. Well, our Shaowang mansion has no choice but to reluctantly accept the money. We'll help them put this money to good use. Oh, of course, we can't phrase it too bluntly. Have the scribe polish it a little, but don't make it too hard to understand. Otherwise, if the common folks can't understand it, it'll be pointless.
This servant understands. So, where should the money be put to good use? What place?
The right place, naturally, is to take from the people and use it for the people. Prime Minister Lin can casually sell a few servants for 1,000 taels of silver. Shouldn't the people see this?
How can this be? Isn't this telling the people that Prime Minister Lin is corrupt?
The capital is full of high-ranking officials and nobles, but there are also many poor people. Later, take the 1,000 taels of silver sent by the Lin family, and exchange it all for copper coins. Go to the famously poor alleys of the capital, and scatter the coins. As for the specifics, I don't need to explain further, do I?
Your Highness, the princess's plan is truly ingenious. What do you think?
Go. Do as she said.
Come and get your copper coins. Everyone gets a share. Recently, there's been quite a stir between the mansion and the Prime Minister's residence. The Lin family sold a few servants for copper coins and sent them to the mansion. Do you know how much they sold for? How much? 1,000 taels. A full 10,000 taels. Just a few servants, and the Lin family made 1,000 taels.
We've long heard that Prime Minister Lin's residence is extravagant. Selling a few people and making so much money? They must have taken bribes.
We thought Prime Minister Lin was an honest and good Prime Minister. Truly, you can't judge a book by its cover. The servants' contracts of sale aren't in the princess's hands. So, the money from selling them is something the Shao Wang mansion can't accept. But since the Lin family insists on sending it, our Shao Wang mansion will reluctantly help them put this money to good use.
That little rascal Lin Shujiu actually dares to turn the tables and accuse her father of corruption. If the emperor finds out about this, it'll be disastrous.
Madam, it's bad. Someone from the palace came and summoned the Prime Minister. It said that dozens of censors have also impeached our Prime Minister.
What did you say?
A few servants sold for 1,000 taels? Prime Minister Lin, this is how you, as the leader of all officials, set an example? Your Majesty, these servants were not sold for that much silver. The reason we sent 1,000 taels to Prince Zhao's mansion was to ensure he could find suitable servants without shortage. So I privately supplemented some. So you're saying Prince Zhao deliberately wronged you? I had no other choice. Though Prince Zhao is my son-in-law, he is a noble prince. His status is exalted. Whatever he says or does, I can only endure it. Then what about those who accuse you of corruption? That is even more unjust. I've served as an official for 20 years. Even with minimal salary, 1,000 taels is nothing. Explaining all this to us is pointless. The entire capital knows the Lin family servants are the most expensive. One servant costs hundreds of taels, while commoners sell their children for mere coins. Only a few taels. My fault. I beg your Majesty's punishment. Enough. I won't pursue this too harshly. But the people demand justice. From today, Chancellor Lin is fined half a year's salary and confined to his home for 2 weeks. Without my summons, he may not enter the palace. I thank your Majesty's mercy.
Chancellor Lin is punished. Are you happy?
Quite happy. But why did so many suddenly accuse him? Did you, Prince, orchestrate this?
Wanting to treat your legs? Then I must show some sincerity.
Fine. Since the prince is so sincere, I'll reluctantly take a look for you.
Actually, Lin Shujio is quite beautiful, and this woman isn't afraid of me. She doesn't have a makeup sin I despise. More importantly, I seem to not mind her closeness.
System scan shows toxins concentrated in the legs. Severe damage to tendons and bones, blocked blood vessels, legs nearly crippled. Surviving without amputation is a miracle.
Any treatment plan?
First, inject antidotes to slowly clear blockages. Then repair tendons, remove blood clots, and finally, rehabilitation. Estimated at least 3 months for full recovery.
Good, at least there's hope. Prince, your legs are severely injured. I can treat you, but it will take at least 3 months to fully recover.
It'll be fully recovered in 3 months. Your medical skills are so impressive.
Not that great, really. I just happen to be good at this particular area. If it weren't for the doctor system, I'd only know how to bandage wounds. Treating Xiao Tianyao leg would have been just a dream. If there's nothing else, I'll head back now. To prepare your medicine.
Your Highness, the princess consort has been poisoned.
Poisoned?
Indeed. The poison won't kill her immediately, but it will slowly drain her life force. It's hard for most to detect. But recently, the princess consort has been overworked, so the poison acted faster.
The princess consort was fine. How could she be poisoned? Is there an antidote?
This poison is made from dozens, even hundreds of herbs mixed together. Unless we find the poisoner, there's no cure.
Go. Summon the best doctors in the city. I refuse to believe the mighty Shao Manor can't handle this petty poison.
What? Lin Shujio's poisoning has been exposed? Did she reveal we were behind it? No. But Prince Xiao has sought top positions for Lin Shujio. Even the reclusive Dr. Wu came. Looks like Lin Shujio, that little darling, kept her word. She took the silver and didn't betray us. Pity that Lin Shujio, that little darling, took the money but won't live to spend it. Mother. Lin Shujio, that little darling, married a crippled prince but still managed to rise. Recent rumors in the manor have upset His Highness the Crown Prince, and he's displeased with me. Had I known that little darling would thrive in Shao Manor, I'd have married her off to a servant. Silly girl, Prince Xiao is just a powerless cripple. When the Crown Prince ascends the throne, you'll be the Empress. Dealing with her is easy. Besides, that girl was abandoned by the Crown Prince. Such humiliation. How could Prince Xiao genuinely like her? Mother, what do you mean? The rumors were all spread by her, Lin Shujio. Herself. You, just relax. Mother, I heard that Dr. Wu is very arrogant. He only listens to Prince Xiao and ignores everyone else. Since she's not favored, she definitely can't command Dr. Wu. Why not visit her tomorrow and say you're not feeling well? Force her to call Dr. Wu to examine you. Expose all her lies. When the time comes, invite the 3 ants who love spreading gossip. She wants face? This time, we'll strip her of all dignity. In that case, why not call your father too? The poisoning incident is still a risk. Later, bring her to the mansion to recuperate and find a chance to finish her off so she won't blab outside.
What? The prince searched all the famous doctors in the capital because I was poisoned?
Yes, the prince still cares for the princess consort.
I'm already on medication and injections. It's just a bit slow. Forget it. I'll talk to him myself.
Princess Consort, Prime Minister Lin's wife, and the ladies from Duke's mansion are here to see you.
My father and the ladies from Duke's mansion. What are they here for?
They said they came to visit you, Princess Consort.
Visit me? I doubt they have good intentions. But it's perfect, I still have unfinished business with them. This time, let's settle the score. Go, summon them to the flower hall. Tell them I'll be waiting there.
Yes.
Aunt Wan Ting and the three aunts. You're here.
Aunt. Who are you calling aunt? We're all legitimate wives here. There are no aunts.
I was referring to Madame Lin.
Sister, you just got married a few days ago. How could you forget our mother? Now, you won't even call her mother?
Wanting, your words are quite strange. How could I, the princess consort, forget Madame Lin? Madame Lin is my mother's sister. She married into the Lin family to take care of me. I call her auntie. Isn't that more intimate?
Chujio, you can call her whatever you like. Call her auntie. It does sound more intimate.
Auntie is indeed more reasonable. Auntie, you came to visit me today. I'm so happy. I've been looking forward to your visit. I've been waiting for you to come.
Since Lin Chujio got married, she seems different, more mature. Not as noisy and only knowing how to tattle. Chujio, I heard you were sick a few days ago. Prince Xiao invited many famous doctors for you. After they examined you, what did they say?
Auntie, the doctor just finished checking my pulse when you arrived. As for the results, we haven't had time to discuss yet.
Little cutie, are you threatening me? Then, what did the other doctors say?
They said I'm weak and need to recuperate. As for the specifics, I don't know. The doctor spoke to the prince. If you want to know, Auntie, you can ask the prince. The prince said I should focus on recovering and not worry about these things. For the sake of the royal family. To expand the lineage.
Little cutie is still pretending. Expand the lineage? I'm afraid that Crippled Xiao Tianyao probably can't even perform. Chujio, with your words, Auntie can rest assured. Sister, you don't know, Mother was so worried about your illness. She fell sick herself. Even now. She's not fully recovered. But she came to see you. Sister, you're so favored by the prince. Why not invite the renowned Dr. Wu to examine Mother?
Really? Auntie was sick? Such a big matter. Why didn't you send someone to inform me? Rower. Quickly fetch that 1,000-year-old ginseng from my dowry. Auntie said it's a good thing. Bring it for Auntie to use. The poison hemlock she prepared for me back then is just perfect to use on her now.
No need. Something as nourishing as ginseng. Chujio, you should keep it for yourself.
You're too kind, Aunt. After all, the prince is a first-rank noble. He wouldn't lack a single ginseng root. Besides, this ginseng was specially sought out by you for me. It's only right to use it for you now.
Really, there's no need. If Chujio is sincere, just call for Dr. Wu to take a look at Auntie. That would suffice.
This?
Sister, why are you so hesitant? Could it be you can't command Dr. Wu? Rumors say the prince treats you exceptionally well. How? It's all servants gossiping nonsense. Don't believe it. Before his injury, Xiao Tianyao was a war god. His standards are high. How could he possibly fall for Chujio so easily? I thought so too. It's probably just rumors. Lin Chujio, you're just putting on a brave face. This time, I'll make sure everyone knows what kind of life you're really living in the prince's mansion.
In that case, please invite Dr. Wu over to examine Auntie properly. Oh. And bring that ginseng to see how it can be used for her medicine.
No need, no need. I appreciate your kindness, princess. This wanting was just joking with you. It's just a minor illness. No need to trouble Dr. Wu. The original plan was to force Lin Chujio to call Dr. Wu and embarrass her. But she actually managed to invite him. And now she wants to see that ginseng. If they find out the ginseng is poisoned, everything will be exposed.
Auntie, don't worry. Since you're ill, it's only right to have Dr. Wu examine you. It's no trouble.
I'm really fine. It's just a minor issue. No need to disturb Dr. Wu. Oh.
Then, if it's just a minor issue. If I hadn't called for Dr. Wu just now, tomorrow rumors would spread that you fell gravely ill for me. Yet I ignored you completely.
This Lady Lin. Rumors say she dotes on Chujio, but now it seems it's just a facade. You came here because you didn't believe Prince Xiao favored Chujio, so you're here to put on a show, right? Now, you're proven wrong. That damn Lin Chujio. She's actually become smarter. Looks like we can only rely on father now.
Princess, the prince has something to discuss and requests your presence.
Me?
Speaking of which, sister, it's been so long since your wedding. I haven't met the prince yet. Since father is also here, why don't we all go together? Sister, take us to meet him. Yes. It would be impolite for us to visit unannounced and not see the prince. It just doesn't seem right.
All right. Then let's all go and see the prince together.
Prime Minister Lin wants to take my princess back to his residence to recuperate.
That's right, Your Highness. Chujio is my precious daughter, cherished like a pearl. I've doted on her for 18 years, and now she's seriously ill right after marriage. I'm truly worried about her recuperating in Prince Zhao's residence, so I beg Your Highness to allow me to take her back for recovery.
Feeding Lin Chujio. Slow poison for over a decade. What a great father. Prime Minister Lin wants to take Chujio back. We should ask Chujio for her opinion.
When Chujio arrives later, I'll ask her directly. She's so attached to her family. She won't refuse to go back. Your Highness, the princess, along with Prime Minister Lin's wife, and the women of Duke Jin's household, have all arrived. Your Highness, Chujio has always been willful. Please don't mind, Your Highness. The Lin family's stepmother and the second young miss insisted on coming with the princess, saying they haven't met you yet. They wanted to pay their respects. The princess couldn't refuse, so they all came together.
Prime Minister Lin has such fine family education, since Madame Lin is in such a hurry to bring her own daughter to meet me. Then let them in.
This is Xiao Tianyao. And he's so handsome, 1,000 times better than the crown prince.
Your Highness, I apologize for the intrusion.
Brother-in-law. Wanting greets you, brother-in-law.
Your Highness, these three are my 3 aunts. This is my stepmother, Madame Lin. And this is her daughter, Lin Wanting.
Brother-in-law. This is my first time meeting you, brother-in-law. It's all my sister's fault for not bringing you home sooner. I wouldn't have had to wait until today to see you. If I had known earlier I would never have let Lin Chujio have him.
Looks like the younger sister has her eyes on the elder sister's husband.
Brother-in-law. Why are you ignoring me? How is this any different from those seductive women at home? Is this really the dignified daughter of the Prime Minister's household? Could it be that she's trying to seduce her own brother-in-law?
Get lost.
Brother-in-law. Prince Xiao, please don't be angry. We've spoiled this child. She means no harm. She just admires you, Prince Xiao. Mother. Brother-in-law, what's wrong with you? Don't you like wanting? Did my sister say bad things about me to you? Is that why you don't like me anymore? I'm so beautiful and approachable. No man can resist me. It must be that little Yu who badmouthed me. Sister, did you say bad things about me to brother-in-law? Is that why he doesn't like me anymore? You used to badmouth me in front of father and mother, and I let it slide. How could you do the same? In front of brother-in-law? Aren't you afraid he'll see your true colors and start disliking you instead? Wanting. Stop talking nonsense. Your sister is not that kind of person. Mother, you're always like this. No matter what my sister does wrong, you always defend her. Clearly, she's been bullying me all along. In other families, the elder sister looks after the younger one. Why is it the opposite in our family? I'm crying so much. I refuse to believe Xiao Tianyao isn't moved. He must feel so sorry for me.
Wanting. We'll talk about your issues later. The prince and I have important matters to discuss. Please leave.
Father, you don't believe me either? Brother-in-law, you have to believe me. My sister's words are all lies.
Prime Minister Lin, this prince has never known how to be gentle with women. If your daughter gets hurt, don't blame me.
Take Wanting away now.
Yes, master. Come with me, Wanting. Father. Brother-in-law.
How disgusting. Your second young miss, putting on such an act before. If anyone actually believed it, they must be out of their mind.
How come I never noticed before? How fake Lin Wanting is. To think she'd come flaunting herself in front of Prince Xiao. Utterly disgraceful. After this, I'll make sure to spread the word outside. The second young miss of the Prime Minister's household, what a shame. Come with me. Since His Highness and the Prime Minister are discussing official matters, we won't disturb them further. Chujio, come visit us when you have time. Your uncles miss you dearly. It's all right. Aunt, were you also kicked out? It must be sister's fault. Aunt, please don't be angry. I'll apologize on her behalf. I'll talk to her later and make her apologize in person. You're overthinking it. Chujio is very well-mannered. She'd never do something like kicking elders out. As for coming to Prince Zhao's residence, better not. Talking about persuading your sister? More like seducing your brother-in-law. Sister-in-law. What do you mean by that? Don't you understand, Wanting? Or do you? Anyway, whether you get it or not, you and your mother should stay away from Prince Zhao's residence. Clearly, His Highness dislikes you. Aunt, why are you siding with that little darling too? Just because she's Prince Zhao's consort? I'm the future crown princess. No, I don't want to be the crown princess. I want to be Prince Zhao's consort. Only a man like Prince Xiao is worthy of me. Wanting. No, that's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? I always thought you were just a bit scheming. But I never imagined you'd be so vicious behind the scenes. Engaged to the crown prince, yet still trying to seduce your own brother-in-law. And today's incident. We usually have no dealings. Insisting we visit the sick? I think this visit is just a pretense. Using us as props for their drama is the real goal, isn't it? No, I didn't. I didn't. How dare you say I didn't? If it weren't for you, would we have suffered such humiliation today? Prince Xiao must think the upbringing in our Duke Zhengguo's household is the same as yours. Let's go. Aunt, it's really not like that. Wanting. Oh no, she's bleeding. Someone. Wanting is bleeding. Is anyone there? Wanting.
Chujio, you're frail. The family physician often treats you so. They understand your condition better than outsiders. Today, coming here.
Wanting, my poor Wanting. Wanting, what's wrong?
Wanting is in trouble.
Someone, help.
Your Highness, this official takes his leave.
Blood, so much blood. Wanting.
What's with the poison in your body?
Your Highness noticed it too? My stepmother and sister don't exactly like me. They resent me for holding the position of the eldest legitimate daughter, and they don't want me to win father's favor.
So, they poisoned you?
It's worse than that. It's a long story, but I found a solution. Your Highness needn't worry for now, but your leg. Your Highness, the poison in your leg is severe. To fully recover, I'm afraid, we must prepare thoroughly.
What do you propose?
Your Highness, didn't you find a physician for me? You can continue saying I'm gravely ill to procure fine herbs for your Highness's recuperation. Besides, that mother-daughter pair returned injured. They'll probably start bad-mouthing me everywhere again. We can strike first by claiming they offended me at Prince Zhao's residence, aggravating my illness severely.
Speak! What exactly happened? Weren't you supposed to fetch Chujio from Prince Zhao's residence to recuperate? How did things turn out like this?
Husband, it's those sisters-in-law from Duke Zhengguo's household. They insisted Wanting had feelings for Prince Zhao. Wanting was so furious she fell. No way. I just love Prince Zhao and I'm determined to marry him. Shut your mouth.
What did this disgraceful girl just say?
Oh dear, master. She's just joking.
Whether she's joking or not. If the Crown Prince hears such words, we're all doomed. Starting today, you'll keep her locked at home, behaving properly. If she doesn't abandon this delusion, she won't step out.
Enough, enough. Stop talking. I want to see Prince Zhao. Mother, let me out. I don't want to see the Crown Prince. I want Prince Zhao. Lin Wanting, have you lost your mind? Prince Zhao is your brother-in-law. The Crown Prince is your fiancé. Mother, but Prince Zhao should have been my fiancé originally. The Crown Prince should have been my brother-in-law. Mother, I've never liked someone this much before. Can't you just grant me this wish? Please. Fine, fine. I really can't handle you. Coincidentally, that little darling Lin Chuzhou has been spreading rumors that you offended her at the palace. While she's recuperating, you'll personally serve her at her residence. As for the Crown Prince, before things are settled, keep quiet. Understood? I know. I refuse to believe that if I appear before Xiao Tianyao every day, he won't fall for me.
Are you saying Madame Lin sent Lin Wanting over here and prettily called it taking care of me? I'm not even dead yet, and they're already this eager to shove another one in. Where is Lin Wanting now?
She's already waiting in the front hall.
No need to see her. Arrange for her to stay in the west courtyard. Let her rest well. Without my permission. She's not to step beyond the courtyard gate. And absolutely no approaching the prince's study or main residence.
Yes, princess.
Steward Chow, please personally inform Minister Lin. There's no need to rush sending another daughter to Prince Zhao's palace. A younger sister coveting her brother-in-law, doesn't he find it disgusting? The prince and I find it stains the palace's grounds.
This old servant understands. I'll handle it immediately.
I demand to see the princess. I'm her own sister. Who are you to stop me? Fine. If the princess won't see me, then surely I can see the prince. He's my brother-in-law. What's wrong with me seeing him? Little cutie, you actually dare to hide? It should have been me marrying Prince Xiao. I should be your mistress. Miss Lin, please behave yourself. Our prince and princess are not available to see you now. You. Do you even know what hospitality means? A guest is a guest. I'm a guest, and your princess just sends a few lowly servants to see me, huh? Father.
Wanting. Why are you here? Didn't I tell you not to come out? Steward Chow, what on earth is going on?
Father, I came to visit my sister, but the Xiao Manor is bullying me too much.
Wanting, don't be afraid. Father is here. Tell me, what exactly happened?
I listened to Mother and came to visit my sister. But not only did she refuse to see me, she even imprisoned me here. The servants of the Xiao Manor didn't treat me as a guest at all. I was so scared, Father. I know my sister doesn't like me, but she could just say it outright. Why resort to such things?
So what if it's the Xiao Manor? Today, they bullied my daughter like this. They must give me an explanation. Steward Chow, your Xiao Manor must give me, the Prime Minister, an explanation. My daughter, raised with the utmost care, is not someone just anyone can bully. Prime Minister Lin, the truth of the matter can't be judged by one side alone. Why not ask these maids what happened? Ah, your Xiao Manor servants would speak ill of your own manor? How can I believe what they say? If Prime Minister Lin insists, there's nothing I can do. Please take Miss Lin back. As for the rest, our princess will discuss it with you later. You. Let's go.
This servant greets Prime Minister Lin. By the princess's order, I bring a message for you and Miss Lin. The princess says, since you came asking for humiliation, don't blame the Xiao Manor for bullying you.
Your Xiao Manor goes too far.
If Prime Minister Lin is dissatisfied, feel free to complain to the Emperor. But as for the reputation of the imperial appointed crown princess, coveting her own brother-in-law, I wonder if Miss Lin II can bear such a scandal.
Let's go. Go.
My lord, what's wrong?
Wanting is being childish, and you're following her lead? Sending her to Prince Zhao's mansion to serve her sister and get close to the prince? How could you even think of that?
You hit me?
If you let Wanting go to Prince Zhao's mansion again, a slap won't be the only thing you get.
Mother. Mother, are you okay? Don't scare me. Are you satisfied now? Lin Chujio. This is all your fault. You caused this. I will make you pay for this.
Watch out.
Is this the operating room you've had prepared these past few days?
I'll need to make an incision in your leg to remove the stagnant blood. It's not a minor procedure, so we must be fully prepared.
Cut open my leg and remove the stagnant blood?
It's one of the treatment methods. You'll understand once it's done, Your Highness. For now, you need to lie down.
What is this?
This will temporarily numb your leg to pain, making the surgery easier. If your muscles tense from pain, it could complicate things.
I'm not afraid of pain.
Pain can be endured, but the body's instinctive reactions are hard to control. Do you trust me, Your Highness?
I trust you. Don't disappoint me.
I won't betray your trust. Please relax and take deep breaths.
Your Majesty, Prince Zhao's injuries aren't severe, just a deep wound on his leg. As you ordered, we've administered the strongest poison. It's a shame we couldn't kill him this time. But remember, the medicine must not stop. Even if it doesn't kill him, I will make him the most useless cripple.
No. What is this? How long have I been asleep? Lin Chujio, just who are you? Perhaps it's time to have someone investigate you thoroughly.
Your Highness.
Help me up.
But the princess.
Help me up.
Your Highness.
My meridians. It doesn't hurt anymore. I can really stand now.
What did you say? Prince Zhao's legs were cured? And it was Lin Chujio who cured him? Yes. It's spreading outside. Not sure if it's true, but people outside are calling the young lady a miracle doctor. Many are clamoring to see her for treatment. Lin Chujio. Since when did that little cutie have such skills? Could it be? Prince Zhao has been pretending all along. He was never crippled. Why? Why didn't you let me marry Prince Zhao back then? It's all your fault. You ruined my future. Wanting. Are you blaming me? Isn't it obvious? Prince Zhao is so handsome and capable. But the crown prince? He's just a useless fool. No matter what, marrying the crown prince is an unchangeable fact now. You'd better drop those inappropriate thoughts. If the crown prince finds out, no one will get away unscathed. Why? Why does that little cutie Lin Chujio get to marry Prince Zhao and live happily? Why?
Madam, it's bad. The old lady of the Jinghua Duke's mansion. Miss.
Wait. What happened to my grandmother?
The old lady of the Jinghua Duke's mansion accidentally fell. She's paralyzed in bed. Many doctors couldn't help. They said they want you to see her.
Lin Chujio. You call yourself a miracle doctor? Let's see. If you kill your own grandmother, let's see how you handle that. Tell mother I'll visit grandmother in her place. And inform the Jinghua Duke's mansion that Lin Chujio is a miracle doctor. She cured Prince Zhao's legs. She can surely cure grandmother.
Yes.
Grandmother, don't blame me. It's because you're also Lin Chujio's grandmother. And you've lived long enough, haven't you?
Chujio, come see grandmother.
Okay.
Grandmother. Wake up. You must get better. You haven't seen me get married yet, grandmother.
I didn't want to trouble you at first. The old lady was just bedridden and couldn't get up. Later, somehow, she suddenly lost consciousness. I heard you're a skilled doctor, so I asked you to come and take a look. Wanting, step aside. Let your sister take a look.
After a system check, the old lady has a hip fracture. And is also poisoned. The poison is strong. If not treated immediately, her life could be in danger.
Before coming, didn't you say she just fell? How did she suddenly get poisoned, and with such a potent poison?
Chujio, how is mother? Is she okay?
Sister, you can save grandmother, right? Your medical skills are so good. You can definitely cure grandmother. Right? You can save grandmother, can't you? Sister, I beg you, please save grandmother. Wanting will kowtow to you. Please save grandmother, okay? Sister.
Thank goodness we're at Uncle's place, or the Lin family's reputation would be ruined by you.
Wanting, what are you doing?
I just want to.
Yeah, quickly.
I just want to save grandmother, Uncle.
You're being ridiculous. If your sister could save mother, there'd be no need for you to beg.
Her begging like this, if I can't cure her, outsiders might think I didn't try my best. If she's cured, then all the credit goes to Lin Wanting. A young lady is precious. Don't kneel to anyone so easily. Outsiders might think the Meng family bullied you.
Sister, I did it for grandmother.
I know you're filial, little sister. Sadly, my skills aren't enough to cure grandmother. But Divine Doctor Wu definitely can. It's just that I offended him earlier at the prince's mansion. Little sister, you're so filial. For grandmother's sake. Could you go and beg Divine Doctor Wu? Was it Lin Wanting who poisoned her? We'll see if she dares to invite Divine Doctor Wu. This is a good chance to get ladies while she's away. And look for other clues.
Divine Dr. Wu.
Exactly. Divine Dr. Wu's skills are renowned across the 4 kingdoms. Not just for minor illnesses, even if someone's nearly dead from poison. We can save her immediately if there's anything unusual with grandmother. If there's anything else abnormal with grandmother, we can detect it right away.
Oh, really?
Of course. Besides, Wanting, you're the future crown princess. Even if he disregards others, he wouldn't dare ignore your request. He wouldn't dare refuse you.
Right. How could I forget? Dr. Wu is also a Dongguan. If Wanting is willing to beg Dr. Wu, that would be wonderful. Wanting, you're so thoughtful. Uncle thanks you in advance. If mother recovers, you'll be the Ming family's greatest benefactor.
Uncle. If I get the chance, I'll definitely beg Dr. Wu.
Why wait for another day? Go today. Guards. Escort the second young lady to Dr. Wu. Remember, ensure her safety and bring her back unharmed after her business is done. Bring her back completely unharmed.
Understood. Uncle is grateful to you.
Uncle, I think there's something odd about grandmother. Shouldn't you call the physician to examine her again? System, can you detect if there's anything poisonous in this room? Is there anything toxic here?
Detected. The medicine bowl contains highly concentrated poison. Its toxicity is 99% similar to the poison in the old madam's body.
Previously, the old madam only had poor blood circulation and paralyzed legs. But now, why are there signs of poisoning?
Physician, do you know what's in this bowl?
It's Kimingzi, a lethal poison that can kill silently within a day. A top-grade poison. Isn't this poison already extinct? How could it appear here? What? How is this possible? I personally oversaw Mother's medicine. How could Kimingzi be in it?
Uncle, are you sure no one else touched this bowl?
I'm certain no one did.
No. I can't go fetch Dr. Wu. What if he discovers grandmother was poisoned and traces it back to me? Brother Guard. I need to relieve myself. Could you stop for a moment?
Wait, when I went to fetch you. Wanting is alone in the room.
No matter what. Just say we ran into robbers later. Let's get out of here first.
Wanting, what's wrong with you?
Sister,
Didn't you go to beg Dr. Wu to treat our grandmother? How did you end up like this?
I did intend to ask Dr. Wu for help. But on the way, when I went to relieve myself, I suddenly heard some strange noises. I thought it was kidnappers, so I ran away in a hurry. But who knew I'd accidentally get injured? I didn't want to dirty Dr. Wu's eyes, so I had to come back first. I had no choice but to return.
It's fine if you didn't bring Dr. Wu back. This is everyone's responsibility. Later, I'll go personally to invite him.
But if I can't get Dr. Wu to come, what will happen to grandmother? Sister, now. We can only rely on you. You must cure grandmother. Hurry up and treat her. If you can't cure this old hag, I wonder how you'll keep your place in the Duke's mansion.
Lin Wanting, what kind of time is this? And you're still pretending here?
Uncle, what are you talking about? Wanting doesn't understand. Did Sister say something bad about me again?
What I said isn't important. You just need to tell me. Why was grandmother just bedridden before you came? But after you arrived, she suddenly got poisoned?
What? Grandmother is poisoned? Sister, you must detoxify grandmother.
Stop pretending. The mansion doctor has stabilized grandmother's condition. She's temporarily conscious now. But you are a different story.
Sister, what are you saying? What does this have to do with me?
What does it have to do with you? You're the one who poisoned this bull, aren't you?
Sister, how can you think of me like this? I know Sister has misunderstandings about me. Sister has always been jealous that father favored me more, and often blamed things I didn't do on me. But today, this concerns grandmother's health. Stop fooling around, sister.
Lin Wanting's acting skills. It's a shame she's not an actress. If you really won't admit it, that's fine. Anyway, this poison is quite rare. It's easy to check the origins. Just summon all the maids from your room for interrogation. Then search every place you've been these days, and everything will come to light.
Sister, how could you do this?
What did I do? Everything I did was for our grandmother's sake. Guards, search Lin Wanting's room. Inside and out. Thoroughly.
Don't you dare. I admit it. I was the one who poisoned her. But it was all because Sister forced me to do it.
What did you say? You're saying Chujio forced you to poison grandmother? That's absurd.
Uncle, Aunt, I swear every word I say is true. It was Sister. She forced me to poison grandmother. She said she cured Prince Xiao, but many didn't believe her. So she poisoned me and blackmailed me into feeding grandmother the poisoned medicine. Then she'd publicly cure her to prove her reputation as a miracle doctor.
Are you saying Chujio harmed her own grandmother just to solidify her reputation as a miracle doctor?
Yes, Uncle. Every word I say is true. Sister, just confess now. You lied to me, saying the medicine would only make grandmother sleep. I never thought you'd use real poison on her. If I'd known, I'd rather die than help you poison grandmother.
What are you waiting for? Call the doctor now. My lord, this young lady's pulse matches the Grand Madam's. She must have been poisoned with the same toxin. What? Could it be? Wanting is telling the truth?
Wanting and Chujio never got along, but to poison her own grandmother. Just to prove her medical skills? That's downright evil. Chujio doesn't seem like the type. But appearances can be deceiving. Now that Wanting is also poisoned, her testimony aligns perfectly. If this is true, Chujio's heart is truly merciless. For temporary fame, she'd harm her own grandmother. Luckily, I took the antidote before entering. Lin Chujio, even if you jump into the Yellow River now, you'll never wash yourself clean.
You said, I want to solidify my reputation as a miracle doctor.
Exactly.
But I never treated your grandmother from start to finish. How do you explain that?
Perhaps it's because my sister married Prince Xiao in my place. She's not doing well in the palace, so she wanted to frame me. In front of everyone at grandmother's house.
Fine, let's say I forced you with poison. But do you know the toxicity of this poison? And the consequences after taking it? Seems the person who sold it to you didn't tell you. Let me enlighten you. Half an incense stick's time after taking it. The toxin invades the lungs. 1 incense stick's time. It spreads throughout the body. 2 incense sticks time. It rots your insides. Beyond cure. System, do you have a drug that causes unbearable pain all over the body? It needs to be inhaled, the faster the better.
This drug costs 30 points. Your current points, 30. Confirm exchange?
Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up.
How is this possible? Grandmother was clearly fine. If you don't want to save me, just say it outright. The seller clearly told me it was just ordinary poison. Just take the antidote pill and it'll be fine. That little rascal Lin Chujio must be bluffing me.
I don't believe it. Do you feel it now? A pain radiating from inside your body. Getting worse, more unbearable.
How is this possible? Miss. It hurts.
The poison is acting so fast. If I'm not mistaken, sister, from the moment you entered until now, it's almost 1 incense stick's time. If you don't take the antidote soon, this poison won't just erode your organs, your face will rot too. The scars are starting to form. Such a pretty face. What a shame to ruin it.
No. My face can't be ruined. Antidote, I need the antidote. Why do you have the antidote? Explain. Forgive me, princess. Forgive me, duke. I didn't mean to. I was forced by the second young miss to buy this poison. I had no choice. Aren't you Wanting's personal maid? Why is she forcing you to buy medicine? The second young lady is jealous of the princess consort for curing the prince's leg. Plus, she has the reputation of a miracle doctor, so she ordered me to buy this medicine and put it in the old madam's bowl. Good. So when the princess consort arrives, she can be framed for attempting to murder an elder. My face, miss. Your face is fine. You're lying. My face is fine?
If I hadn't lied, how would you have exposed yourself?
You little brat. Your grandmother treats you so well every day, and you dare poison her? Yes. I did poison her.
That old hag.
Kept blabbering about Lin Chujio every day. She deserved it. She had it coming.
Who would have thought my dear sister would give birth to such a beast? Guards! Arrest her and send her to the authorities. I'll make her learn the consequences of harming an elder.
What are you doing? How dare you arrest me? My father is the current prime minister. If you arrest me, I'll make sure you regret it.
Stubborn till the end. Take her away.
Let me go. Let me go. My father is Prime Minister Lin. I'm the future crown princess. How dare you touch me?
Take her away. Yes.
Wait.
Mother, why have you come out? The poison in your body isn't cleared yet, and the wind is so cold. What if it flares up again?
Lin Wanting is indeed at fault. But she is still a daughter of the Lin family. And the granddaughter of the Duke's household. This matter today is already disgraceful. If it spreads through loud arguments, it will only bring shame to our Duke's household.
Then, Mother, what do you suggest?
Send her back to the Lin family and let Prime Minister Lin handle it. But from now on, she, Lin Wanting, and I, the Duke's household, will have no further ties. How can that be? The Duke's household is the biggest support for me and Mother. Father's favor towards us mostly comes from the Duke's household. If we cut ties, what will happen to me and Mother in the future? No, please. Grandmother, Wanting knows she was wrong. Please give Wanting another chance. Wanting begs you. Father relies on the Meng family. I've worked so hard to get where I am today, only to be sent back like this. Not only will I lose face, but my reputation might be ruined too. No. I absolutely cannot go back like this.
Do as the old man says. Take her away.
Grandmother, since you refuse to forgive me, I can only atone with my death. Quick, call the physician. Hurry.
Your Highness, it's terrible. The princess has had an accident at the Duke's residence.
What did you say? What happened to the princess?
That second Miss Lin poisoned the Duke's mother. She tried to frame the princess, but the princess exposed her. Then she tried to kill herself by hitting a pillar. Of course, she didn't die. But Madame Lin has made a scene at the Duke's residence. She insists that the princess is trying to drive second Miss Lin to her death. The princess is now trapped at the Duke's residence. She can't return.
That's second Miss Lin again. Prepare the carriage. We're going to the Duke's residence.
Mother, I know I was wrong. I didn't expect the poison to be so potent. I shouldn't have acted so rashly against grandmother. Don't stop me, Mother. Let me go die. Wanting. Even if Chujio Wanting made a mistake, it's up to us, her parents, to discipline her. As her elder sister. Not only do you not help her, but you also pressure her at every turn. Do you really want to drive her to her death?
Wanting is my family, but isn't grandmother. Also my family? Moreover, grandmother is your mother, auntie. In your eyes, is Lin Wanting poisoning grandmother just a minor mistake?
Wanting has already admitted her mistake. She's just a child. Why must you be so harsh? Do you really want to ruin her life? Would that make you feel better? Think about when I first came alone to marry into the Prime Minister's residence. The whole place was filled with traces of my sister. The master ignored me, the servants ostracized me. Only Wanting stood by me. Chujio, Auntie has always treated you so well. Auntie doesn't ask for anything in return. I just beg you to spare your sister, okay?
This mother and daughter are quite the actors. Fine, if you want to act. I'll play along with you. Auntie, what are you talking about? When have I ever pressured my sister? Of course I remember how well you treated me, but ever since you started taking care of me, people who used to like me no longer do. Things that used to be mine are no longer mine. Even the marriage with the crown prince ended up going to my sister.
Right, how could I almost forget? She's Chujio. She's always been so likable since childhood. If it weren't for your indulgence, how could she have ended up with such a reputation now? Exactly. And you still claim to be a good stepmother, truly caring for someone? Do you think others can't see through it? You snatched Chujio's marriage for your own daughter. Do you really think everyone else is a fool and won't remember? Child, are you saying all these years, Auntie has never treated you well?
I thought Auntie loved me. But after I married into the prince's mansion, the people there discovered, although the dowry she gave me was valuable, most of it was actually worthless. Even the maids and nannies she assigned to me were the most vicious. Enough. That's not the most important thing. The mansion's physician found out. I've been poisoned. This poison doesn't kill immediately, but it gradually drains one's vitality over time. And I've been poisoned for as long as 10 years.
What? 10 years? Lin Shujo, don't you dare slander me. How could I possibly poison you?
Whether Auntie poisoned me or not, we can find out by calling someone to check. Even if I poisoned myself, how could it have lasted 10 years?
Someone. Bring the physician here to investigate if this is true.
Reporting to the old madam, the princess consort's pulse is sluggish and weak. It's indeed a symptom of long-term poisoning.
You were the one who married into the family, claiming you'd take care of Chujo. Yet you committed such a heartless act. You're her own aunt. Mother, your daughter is truly wronged. I admit. When I was taking care of Chujo, I did have some selfish motives. But no matter what, I could never have done such a cruel thing to her. She's my sister's child. Mother, don't you even trust my words anymore? Then how do you explain the poison in her body? Perhaps some ignorant nanny in the mansion secretly did this.
Then have all the nannies in the mansion arrested and interrogated to see who dared to harm me.
Wait. The Prime Minister's servants. It's unheard of to conduct interrogations in the Duke's mansion. If word gets out, won't the Lin family lose all dignity?
Why so nervous, Auntie?
Nervous? It's you, Chujo. You've been plotting against me, trying to frame me for something. Chujo, for your sake. I married into the Prime Minister's mansion as a stepmother, and raised you with all the hardships. I never expected you'd slander me like this over the Crown Prince's marriage. Today, I'll teach you a lesson on behalf of your mother.
Stop.
Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Madam Lin just said she'd teach my wife a lesson on behalf of her sister.
She's my sister's daughter, and I'm her stepmother. It's only right for me to discipline her in her mother's place.
My wife is not to be disciplined by any official's wife. And Madam Lin, you murdered your own sister. Now you claim to act in her stead, to discipline her child. Don't you find that hypocritical?
Your Highness, what are you saying? My sister was murdered?
Your Highness, how could I possibly murder my own sister?
You won't confess until faced with the coffin. Bring them in. When your sister fell ill, you went to the mansion to care for her. Yet within half a month, she passed away. At the same time, someone saw you with the Prime Minister in the garden, having a secret rendezvous.
I saw with my own eyes the madam and the Prime Minister embracing, engaging in indecent acts while the young miss was barely a year old.
Lies. With witnesses here, how dare you deny it? To think you'd do such things while your sister was ill. You truly are. Mother. Even if the Prime Minister and I had a past, my sister's death has nothing to do with me.
I had someone examine the late madam's body. She was poisoned. The same poison used on my wife. I had my men follow the trail and quickly found the buyer.
Madam, I didn't mean to tell, but the prince's men are too formidable. I had to save myself.
Impossible.
If anyone still doubts, Take this to the Emperor and let the Dali Temple investigate.
Someone's coming. Wait. My daughter is the future crown princess. Who dares to investigate me? Aren't you afraid of the crown prince's wrath? Even if you must investigate, it should be done by the crown prince himself. Mother, don't worry. The crown prince likes you. He would never let anything happen to us. Fall into someone else's hands. What? Do you dare to offend the crown prince?
Fine. Then tomorrow, we'll invite the crown prince and the Dali Temple to oversee this. But think carefully. If you're convicted tomorrow, and the future crown princess is revealed as a scheming and cruel person, do you think the crown prince would still dare to protect you to secure his own position?
The crown prince likes me. He won't abandon us.
Then what are you afraid of?
Nothing is settled yet. Don't celebrate too soon.
Good. I'll be waiting. Grandmother, you're not well yet. Let me help you back to your room. I'll check on you again.
Mother, what should we do? Are we really going to wait for the Dali Temple to act? If that happens, we're finished. Wanting, if you're convicted tomorrow. I'm afraid even the crown prince won't be able to save you. Don't you like Prince Xiao? The old lady isn't well. They won't leave tonight. Why don't you make it official tonight? That little darling Lin Shujiu only has Prince Xiao's support. If Prince Xiao ignores her, who would dare touch us? Mother, are you suggesting I seduce Prince Xiao? Wanting many things require you to fight for them yourself. What if the prince takes a liking to you? Yes, I'm so beautiful. The prince prefers Lin Shujiu over me. Why not me? Once he tastes what I have to offer, I refuse to believe he won't fall for me. That little darling Lin Shujiu. I'll make her pay.
I'm exhausted after a long day.
The old lady's toxins have been cleared. The follow-up care can be left to the house physician.
I just don't feel at ease unless I take care of it myself.
Your Highness, Princess.
What's the rush?
Princess, Miss Lin II is in the courtyard.
I knew she couldn't stay out of trouble. Find a way to summon the crown prince.
Yes.
What are you up to?
You'll find out soon enough.
Sister. Brother-in-law.
Why aren't you staying in your own courtyard? What are you doing here?
Sister, I came to apologize. I was wrong before. I won't dare do it again.
If you have something to say it quickly. His Highness and I are tired. We're in a hurry to rest. If there's nothing else, you may leave.
Sister. Before poisoning you and our grandmother. It was indeed wrong of Mother and me. But we've realized our mistake now. Can't you forgive us?
Forget whether I'd forgive what you've done. But publicly seducing your brother-in-law, do you expect me to forgive that too?
Sister. How can you say that? Brother-in-law is Dongwon's god of war. A divine figure. He's my greatest idol. How can you speak of me and brother-in-law like this? Brother-in-law and I are innocent. Brother-in-law. Tell sister we're innocent. How could I ever do something like seduce you? Brother-in-law, speak up. Tell sister. We're completely innocent. Nothing happened between us.
Your Highness, won't you say anything?
Hurry up and deal with this.
Fine. My dear sister. You heard His Highness. If there's nothing else, please leave. And stop calling me sister. It disgusts me. Just call me Princess Xiao. Of course. As for brother-in-law, don't even think about it. That's even more disgusting.
Sister, how can you say that? We're blood sisters. Even if I wronged you before. How can you disown me?
Are you addicted to acting? Should I buy an opera troupe for you to play with?
Sis.
Call me Princess Xiao. Get lost if you have nothing to say.
Princess Xiao, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong.
Good that you know. Go back and let your mother teach you properly. Not every brother-in-law can become a husband. If you two aren't disgusted, I certainly am.
Sis. Princess Xiao, how can you say that? Mom married as a stepmother back then for your sake. You can say that in front of me, but that's it. If Mom hears this, how heartbroken would she be?
I'm tired.
Leave. Watch out.
Your Highness. It wasn't intentional, it was my sister.
Lin Wanting. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. It was me who hit you. His Highness wouldn't bother touching you. The Crown Prince doesn't mind filth, but our prince certainly does.
How dare you hit me?
So what if I did? Since you shamelessly came asking for it, why shouldn't I hit you?
Your Highness, must you protect her like this? Do you know what kind of person she was before? She used to pester the Crown Prince daily to marry him. Even throwing shame aside. After learning she'd marry you, she threatened suicide every day. Her kindness now is just to use you.
Sigh. No digging up the past.
I don't care what she was like before. Her history with the Crown Prince, I'll let it slide. But your actions? I won't overlook them. You assaulted the princess and frightened her. Guards, take her down and give her 30 lashes as a warning.
Let me go. Your Highness, I truly love you. My schemes against Princess Xiao. It was all because I envied her for marrying you. Your Highness. You feel something for me too, don't you?
Oh, if you like me so much, what was with the arranged marriage swap back then?
Xiao Tianyao does care about me. He even asked about the reason for the swap. Lin Chujiu. Just wait until I become the Princess of Xiao, then I'll make you suffer. It's all because the Crown Prince forced me. The Crown Prince took a liking to my appearance. I really had no choice. Even though I'm by the Crown Prince's side, my heart belongs to you, my prince. It's always been you, my prince.
But when you were alone with the Crown Prince, you didn't seem unwilling at all.
I had to put on an act for him. The Crown Prince holds great power. My father is one of his trusted officials. If I didn't submit to him, he would threaten the entire Lin family. My prince, I truly adore you. Please take me in. Even as a concubine, I'm willing.
What about the Crown Prince then? Aren't you afraid he'll blame you?
The Crown Prince is nothing but a fool. He can't compare to you in the slightest. Even though he uses his power to oppress us. My devotion to you is as clear as the sun and moon. Even if it means death, I'm willing.
Your Highness, can you really stand to listen to this? Don't you have anything to say?
Crown Prince, when did you arrive? Let me explain. It's not what you think. Please listen to me.
You're really something. After all the effort I put into making you the crown princess, I never expected you'd cuckold me.
It's not like that, Crown Prince. Those words were just for them to hear.
Wearing seductive clothes and seducing your brother-in-law was also for their benefit. Lin Wanting, you're really something. You've humiliated me. So, you like your brother-in-law, huh? Fine, I'll go to the palace now and ask His Majesty to decree that the crown princess-to-be, Lin Wanting, has behaved improperly, seduced her brother-in-law, and I'll grant her wish. From now on, the Lin family won't receive any favor from me. Let Prime Minister Lin fend for himself.
No, Crown Prince.
Get lost.
Ouch. Weren't you just saying your devotion to the prince was as clear as the sun and moon? What's this? Putting on another act for the crown prince?
Lin Chujio. It's all your fault. I'll kill you.
You're asking for it.
Your Highness, the prince.
The second miss of the Lin family has gone mad, lost her mind. Not only did she poison her own grandmother, she also attempted to murder my princess. Guards, drag her out and give her 30 lashes. Then throw her into the Ministry of Justice. Await sentencing.
No.
Hey, wait. Also, make sure to spread the word about how she tried to seduce her brother-in-law today and was caught by the crown prince. Spread all of it truthfully. What's the matter? You can't hide it now. So many people saw it happen right here.
Master.
You disgrace. You and your daughter have completely shamed the Lin family name.
It's Wanting. What happened to Wanting?
How dare you mention that disgraceful girl? In front of everyone. She shamelessly clung to Prince Xiao and was caught red-handed by the crown prince. By now, half the capital must have heard.
Wanting didn't succeed? Master, we won't be sent to the Ministry of Justice, will we?
It's worse than that. You've already offended Prince Xiao before. Now you've thoroughly enraged the crown prince. The crown prince has already declared he will sever all ties with our prime minister's residence. All my careful planning for so long, ruined by you two little darlings.
Master. You can't just abandon us. Wanting and I are your family. We're your closest kin.
What's the use of saying that now? The only way forward now is to enter the palace and beg an audience with His Majesty.
Master.
You mean to say, you plan to help me eliminate Prince Xiao? In exchange for the safety of your family. Your Majesty, I know my strength is meager, unworthy of such a task, but Prince Xiao commands a powerful army, and now his leg has been healed. What if he threatens your Majesty's throne once more? What are your plans? Your servant has heard that Prince Xiao has recently taken over the capital's Xi'an Hall. You intend to start with those abandoned infants? There have been reports before of children from Xi'an Hall being trafficked multiple times. But the mastermind behind this has never been uncovered. If we pin this incident on Prince Xiao and spread the word far and wide, then the very concern that has been troubling your Majesty could be resolved effortlessly, couldn't it? Agreed. If this is handled well, not only will I ensure the safety of your entire family, but I'll also grant you a lifetime of unimaginable wealth and luxury. Chancellor Lin, You must not disappoint me. Your servant obeys the decree.
My head hurts so much.
Patient in critical condition detected. Host, please administer treatment immediately. Patient in critical condition detected. Host, please administer treatment immediately.
As expected, the system is as unreliable as ever. I just happened to pass by, and now I'm expected to save so many people? Do they really think I'm some kind of god?
Your Highness, are you alright?
I'm fine. Quick, go inside and check how many children are still untreated.
Reporting to Your Highness, roughly hundreds remain, with varying conditions. We're severely short on both manpower and medicine.
Send someone back to the mansion immediately to fetch all usable medicinal herbs from the storeroom. Additionally, prepare some warm water, cotton cloth, and food like rice porridge suitable for infants. They must be starving.
Understood.
Why?
Just received word. Several children's bodies were found outside the city. They died from drug testing. Investigations reveal these children were initially from Sea Iron Shelter. Rumors are now spreading everywhere, claiming we're using child rescue as a cover to secretly traffic children. There's now a demand to shut down Sea Iron Shelter.
How could this be? We're genuinely trying to save lives.
Get out! Get out of Sea Iron Shelter.
They've killed so many children. They must pay with their lives. Yes. Blood for blood. Get out.
Everyone, calm down. This is a misunderstanding. Shao Palace took over Sea Iron Shelter solely to save these children. We harbor no ill intentions whatsoever.
Sea Iron Shelter has been in ruins for ages. Why start rescuing now, of all times? What's your real motive?
Exactly. They're probably just putting on a show to justify taking these children over for easier trafficking.
I, Lin Chuzhou, swear to heaven. My only purpose here is to save lives. If I harbor even a trace of selfishness or malice, struck by lightning. If you don't believe me, you can send someone at any time to supervise and inspect.
You? A pampered princess consort? Saving lives? Stop pretending. Cut the act. Princess consort, it's bad. There's a child inside with weak breath, I'm afraid. I'm afraid they might not make it. Let's go. Maybe we can catch her red-handed harming the child.
Let's see for ourselves. Go in and check.
Go, go, go!
I knew you were up to no good. Arrest him and interrogate him harshly.
The plan didn't stir up trouble. Didn't I assign you enough people to incite it? Chancellor Lin. People were sent, and they did incite, but that princess consort Xiao. Truly has extraordinary skills. She publicly saved a child with sepsis. Now the people have seen it with their own eyes. Instead of causing trouble, they're begging her for treatment. They're worshipping her as a living bodhisattva. The people we arranged to create chaos were also captured on the spot by Prince Xiao and taken away. Outrageous. Ever since that little darling Lin Chuzhou married into Prince Xiao's mansion, I haven't had a single peaceful day. If we don't remove this stumbling block, our subsequent plans can't proceed. So, Lin Chuzhou, even if you share my blood, this time, I can't let you live. Assassins. Protect the Princess Consort. Target, Princess Consort Xiao. Kill! They're Sishu assassins, reckless Sishu assassins. Princess Consort Xiao is over there. Go!
My prince? Why are you here?
Who else could it be at this moment besides me? Clean this up. Tomorrow morning, send these corpses, along with their weapons and clothing, to the Surveillance Bureau.
Yes.
Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. Just some scrapes when I landed on my back. I'll apply some medicine later. It's nothing serious. But you, why did you come so suddenly? Did you find something?
I told you. Don't get angry.
Why would I get angry?
Today's riot at Cian Hall. And these Sishu assassins, just now, initial investigation show. They were sent by your father, Chancellor Lin.
My father. So, the one who wants me dead tonight is also him.
The order came from him on the surface, but to train such a large number of fearless warriors, Prime Minister Lin couldn't have done it.
What do you mean? The Emperor. It seems, Your Highness, you have quite a grudge against the Emperor.
What do you want to do?
Of course. To beat the drum and appeal to the Emperor. If a father doesn't act like a father, then a daughter doesn't have to act like a daughter. This account should be settled openly, for the whole world to see. As for the rest, I leave it to you, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, the Princess Consort of Shao is here to appeal to you about the assassination attempt. She's already blocking the palace gates, along with Prince Xiao. The assassination attempt. They say all the ministers are watching. And many are preparing evidence to join the appeal. Prime Minister Lin is such a darling, failing at such a small task. Then, Your Majesty, what should we do next? What else can we do? They're already at the palace gates. How can I not see them? Princess Consort of Shao, what do you want to appeal?
Your Majesty, I wish to accuse Prime Minister Lin's entire family of poisoning me, poisoning my mother, and even poisoning my grandmother. When all that failed, they tried to murder me.
Murder. Is this something Prime Minister Lin's family would do? How utterly vicious. The Lin family claims to be the epitome of gentleness and virtue. How could they do such things? Exactly. Haven't you heard? My wife is close with the Duchess of Guigong. She's known for a long time. That second Miss Lin poisoned the old madam. And Lady Lin murdered her own sister to become the Prime Minister's wife. What? How could they be so evil? Lin Chujio, stop slandering us.
Prime Minister Lin, with witnesses and evidence, how can you call it slander?
What witnesses? What evidence?
Lady Lin poisoned my mother. And Lin wanting poisoned my grandmother. The Duke of Xinggua's family can testify. Prime Minister Lin, do you still want to argue?
Father, we're innocent. You must stand up for us. Father, my lord. I've treated you well, how could you abandon us?
Chancellor Lin, is what Princess Xiao said true? Your Majesty.
Some things are irrefutable, even if your Majesty investigates personally. The truth will be clear at once, undeniable. Do you really want to drag yourself down?
Your Majesty, what Princess Xiao said is true. My late wife was indeed murdered by my current wife. Wanting also poisoned her own grandmother.
You heartless man. After all I've done for you. This is how you treat me? I'll fight you to the death.
Little Vixen. Don't think. I don't know all the vile things you've done. How many lives have you stained your hands with? You know the answer better than anyone.
It's all because of you. If you hadn't fooled around outside, neglecting me, would I have been jealous enough to harm others?
Nonsense. My heart belonged only to my wife.
Only to her alone. You loved her? If you loved her, would you have secretly met me under the moonlight? If you loved her, would you have conspired with me to gradually seize all her dowry? Dare you swear to heaven? Every time I laid hands on Lin Chujio, didn't you silently approve, even encourage it?
Stop your wild accusations. Enough. This is disgraceful behavior in court, since Chancellor Lin has confessed to murdering his lawful wife, poisoning his lawful daughter, and harming his elder. Guards, arrest Lady Lin Wang and Lin Wanting. Hand them over to the Supreme Court for severe punishment by law.
Your Majesty, we're innocent. Father. Your Majesty, this is a favor. You old fool. Do you think abandoning us mother and daughter will save you? You'll die a horrible death.
Who is this woman?
You'll die a horrible death too.
No, you will. Chancellor Lin. Your Majesty, regarding last night's attempt to murder Princess Xiao, how do you explain this? Your Majesty, I know nothing about this murder attempt. Someone must have deliberately framing your humble servant.
Chancellor Lin knew nothing of the murder, yet he sent people to incite the commoners, attempting to create chaos and cause a scene at Xian Hall, tarnishing the reputation of my royal household. These matters, are you aware of them?
Your Highness, what's Xian Hall? Your Highness, I know nothing of the matters you speak of.
It's fine if you don't know now. You'll find out soon enough. Guards, bring the person in.
Spare me, Your Highness. Spare me, Your Majesty. I didn't do it willingly. Someone paid me a hefty sum. They forced me into it. I was just momentarily confused, Your Majesty. Spare me, Your Majesty. Please.
Reporting to Your Majesty, while passing by Xian Hall, the princess consort took pity on the children inside, so she went in to provide aid. Unexpectedly, a group of troublemakers suddenly arrived, claiming our aid was a facade and that we were actually trafficking children. Thus, I sent people to investigate.
Oh. What did you find?
I've confirmed that those people were acting under orders, and they have close ties to certain individuals in the court. Specifically, the child trafficking mentioned earlier.
Reporting to Your Majesty, I found these children were sold in batches, sorted by age and sent to different places. However, all documentation for the trafficking was meticulously prepared. If we follow the trail of these documents, this matter might implicate the Crown Prince. Father, I'm innocent. This is pure slander. I know nothing about this matter. Reporting to Your Majesty, I traced the household's purchasing these children and discovered many involved in smuggling military provisions, and all of them are closely linked to the Crown Prince. Father, please see the truth. I had no part in this. Someone must be framing me, Your Majesty. Prince Zhao, you... What exactly are you trying to do?
Reporting to Your Majesty, I only seek justice. I may be rough and tough, and a few injuries mean nothing. But my princess consort is delicate. If anything were to happen to her, what then?
If I wanted to protect myself, I'd have pinned it all on Lin Jingda. Father, tolerating one's family's misdeeds is unworthy of a chancellor. Chancellor Lin's crimes are no longer just family matters. They involve murder, incitement, framing a prince, and shaking the nation's foundation. He is truly unfit to remain chancellor. Your Majesty, please make a fair judgment. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please dismiss Prime Minister Lin and Prince Xiao, as all the ministers have requested. What do you think about this?
Your Majesty, If it were just about family crimes, dismissing him from his position would suffice. That would be nothing. But Prime Minister Lin manipulated the people, harmed the innocent, and even attempted to assassinate my consort. These crimes cannot simply be resolved.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. I am innocent. Those things, silence. Lin Jingde, as a subject of the throne, you failed to serve the country, mismanaged your household, committed atrocities and framed a prince, incited riots, and attempted to assassinate royalty. The evidence is irrefutable. Your crimes are unforgivable. Guards, strip Lin Jingde of his official hat and rank. Gag him and drag him out of the hall. Administer 80 court strikes, revoke all his titles, and exile him 3,000 miles. No pardon shall be granted. As for his family's assets, confiscate them all. Your Majesty, those things are you hinting at me? Prince Xiao, are you satisfied with this punishment?
If my consort is satisfied, then I am naturally satisfied.
Satisfied. Naturally satisfied. My prince, today in court, you openly opposed His Majesty. Aren't you afraid of provoking his wrath and inviting greater disaster?
I have tried to endure and bide my time, even feigning disability, but what was the result? His Majesty will never truly let me or the Xiao Palace go.
My prince, you're not planning to throw caution to the wind, are you?
As long as my influence in the capital remains, as long as I draw breath, this struggle with the palace, with the throne, will never end.
Don't be afraid. I will help you.
Then I shall rely on you, my consort.